What is happening, guys? How y'all? Another beer video, and today I'm doing a beer from a brewery that I've never had a beer from, or I guess if I've never had a beer from them, I would have never done a video of a beer from them. So, with that said, man, it is from Brewery West out of San Pedro, California, and it's called Water and Power. I'm thinking that's what it's called. Let's see here. It is a 6.5% ABV farmhouse style ale, dry hopped with laurel hops. I'm not familiar with laurel hops, and I believe this is it is definitely, I can count all the farmhouse ales I've done on this channel on one hand. I'm pretty sure this might be number 4, maybe number 5. I know I've done some Degard before, but this has been sitting in my fridge for a while. Today is the, let me check here. I always fail to do this. It is July 8th, and so this was canned on 4/2/19, so it's been over 2 months, about 2.5 months, or actually 3 months, 3.5 months. Yeah, 3.5 months on the bottom there, canning date. Let's get this into a glass and see what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. And the can artwork, oh crap. Bad idea to just like squeeze the can afterwards. I thought it was gonna explode. Anyways, the can artwork is just a bunch of like elephant stickers all over the can there. Pretty cool. Definitely way different than what everyone else is doing, in my opinion, where they have like a sticker label or just like the can itself is printed on. So this is definitely different. Let's put this on the table here. There we go. Sweet. Alright, into the glass it goes. I'm expecting a lot of fizziness. Yup, tons of fizziness. As expected, man. I'm gonna say poured with 3 fingers of very, very excited. I don't even know, like very active head, I suppose. Excited was weird. Very active head. Tons of bubbles, varying from very, 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 very small all the way up to like medium-sized ones. The color on this, it is a murky. Ooh, I think I see some potentially. Oh no, there's just bubbles. That was yeast floating around. But it is very, yeah, cloudy. I'm gonna say, I wouldn't say hazy, but it's definitely cloudy, like lemonade color, I suppose, putting it to light, but more orange and more yellow than like lemonade. Yellow lemonade has that pale yellow color to it. This is more, there's more of a vibrant yellow orange color to this than just regular lemonade. Take it away from light though, it looks like a straw color. Yeah, I'm gonna say the color is very fitting for a farmhouse style ale. Just that, I wouldn't say golden, but it is definitely light. It's like light gold straw color is what it is. Let's get the aroma on this. Yeah, it smells funky. I'm gonna pour a little bit more in here, man. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm not really getting anything because there's so much damn head, so I'm gonna just stare at this for a second. Maybe talk about the bubbles. Tons of bubbles coming up, rising up to the top of the glass there. Forming that beautiful head that looks, I mean, it was 3 fingers of head to begin with. It faded away pretty quickly, went down to 2 pretty quick. Let's try again. It's about, I'm gonna say, 1.5 fingers of head right now. There we go. You definitely get a lot of funkiness in here. I'm getting some like Pilsner qualities, like the grassiness, the hay grassiness. Lemons, not a whole ton of lemons, but the lemon citrus note is there. And slight sweetness, kind of like, I guess just silky honey, I suppose. It's not huge in the sweet honey aroma, but it is kind of there. It smells silky, velvety honey. Yeah, lemony, grassy, fresh cut grass type of thing. Just like funky, like a farmhouse ale, you know? Like it just has that funkiness. It smells damn refreshing, man. Like, you know, when you smell a beer, you just kind of just know that it's going to be a light beer, it's going to be refreshing, it's going to be like just thirst quenching, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this, man. Let's get the taste on this. Cheers. Yeah. A little less funky than I expected. The finish is pretty nice. Yeah, you get all the funkiness, the little bit that it has to offer anyways. All up front, you get that hay, that fresh cut grass, that just, I don't know, funky farmhouse ale like flavor. I'm not sure how else to explain it other than like hay, grass, flowers, just very floral. You get all that, and then it fades into this actually very pleasant finish, although it tastes watered down-ish, I guess. Like the flavor could be more present, but it is very drinkable, like a very solid, drinkable farmhouse ale, man. Like, just there's no complaints here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna say it fades out into this. Remember that honey I was mentioning, like the very slight, velvety, silky honey? I'm getting some of that as it finishes out, and I'm getting some like mushroom funk, I suppose. Just this very earthy, very like forest floor, I suppose, taste of my palate there. And it lingers around for a little bit, and it fades out with that honey, and it's just a very like, it's definitely a very crisp drinking beer. Highly carbonated as expected, man. Refreshing, just like I mentioned on the smell. It smells mad refreshing, and it is mad refreshing. You can definitely crush a shit ton of these, dude. 6.5%. That's not low. I don't think 6.5 to me is not low, especially farmhouse ale. That is, I would say that's on the higher side. I think I've seen as high as like 8, maybe 7.5%. So 6.5 is like up there. It's definitely not a 4%, not a sessionable, or at least I guess not a what would you call a session farmhouse ale. So 6.5%, you can, I would say you can crush 2, maybe 3 of these, but you'd be feeling it, man. By that third one, the end of the second one, you'd be feeling it for sure. Very crisp, very refreshing, funky, mushroom, forest floor, hay, fresh cut grass, lemony. Lemons is there, not super present. Excuse me. All that carbonation is coming out. But yeah, it's just a very nice, well-drinking, refreshing summertime beer, man. And I don't know what this is supposed to taste like fresh, but this is pretty damn good how it is. If I could change one thing on this beer, is to have the flavor be more present. Not that they're muted, they're just not as, I guess, dominant on the palate as I expected them to be or want them to be, maybe. Yeah, other than that, man, this is Brewery West's Water and Power. What? Right? Yeah, Water and Power. For some reason, I thought I said powder. Water and Power Farmhouse Ale, 6.5% ABV, out of San Pedro, California. You guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, comments down below, subscribe for more videos, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.